Hey folks, got another product review for you. Got a new hammock. Pretty pumped about using. I do live in the desert Southwest, so finding a tree is fairly difficult. I definitely don't have any in my yard. So I'm just gonna set up here in between a couple of chairs just to show you the basic idea. It comes in this bag, which is nice. The only thing I don't like about it is how much it weighs. And being in the line of work that I'm in, I gotta have the smallest, lightest pack imaginable. Contributes to success, and I think most of it is these straps. So something I've done in the past is just done 550 cord around a tree a couple of times and loop it a couple of times, make it strong enough. These are fairly sturdy. They're plenty long enough to get you between a couple of big trees, assuming you're in an area not like where I live. But they're pretty simple. You loop them through just like, hang on one second. I'll get it through. Loop it through your little loop here. It'll go flat for you. Sorry about that. There we go. Loop it through that and just pull it taut. So there we got one side. Just wrapped around. Imagine this is your tree trunk or whatever. Cactus, I guess, in my case. And we'll do this side. I'm going to loop this other side and hook up the hammock to it, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I looped it through, and they are really long, so I separated the chairs out quite a bit further, and I just wanted to show you the hammock comes in a separate little, it's actually a bag attached along the side of it. It goes on pretty easy. I'll loop that on the straps real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back at it. So we got our strap up here, loop through like so, and then depending on your comfortability, you can loop it through any one of these. Your carabiner here on the end. So if you need to stretch it out a little longer, say you have a tree that's can't find a couple of trees close enough together, you can get some distance and still be able to hang your hammock. Yep, but just carabiners through these. Same thing on this side over here, and again you can get some pretty sizable distance. I haven't measured it, but and then it is plenty big enough. I'm not going to sit in it because it's held up by chairs right now, but it stays up and is pretty darn wide. So, and then here's the bag it was in. Just kind of hangs off to the side. I've used these out in the field before, and you can set. I was out on using radios and stuff. I hung radio in here, or my cell phone, or whatever I was using at the time. Plop in their sunscreen maybe. So there you go. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is the stitching isn't, let's see if it'll focus in on it. Of course not. Why would it? That's fine. Stitching isn't super strong looking, but that might just be because they want it a little bit looser so that it flexes, I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe I can get this one. Anyway, there's plenty of stitching in this thing. I don't think it'll fall apart. The hammock itself is probably about the exact same weight as my double nest, E&O double nest that I have. Structurally, it looks the exact same. The ends might be a little bit different. See, you can see here how it's all wrapped together. And then this one carabiner. But yeah, overall it's pretty solid. I'm digging it. I'm excited to use it. I'll be testing it quite a bit this fall. I'll be in the field a lot at work. So anyways, good times. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.